Well, got some breaking news on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. TrackHawk info and regular Cherokee info. And it looks like it's going to be built in two different plants and a bunch of changes coming to the Cherokee. Let's talk about it. Guys, before I get into today's video, I got to talk about the giveaway we have going here on the channel right now. The Ram 3500 is up and extra entries are almost at 70% sold out. If you want to get in on it, it is the most reliable Ram 3500 you're probably ever going to get. You're never going to get a DEF issue. You're never going to have an EGR issue. Never going to have any emission system issues on this truck. I can tell you that for sure. We also have the Dodge Durango Hellcat is actually closing out. It will close out on the 3rd at midnight or 12:01 a.m. on May 4th. Announcement on that and the 1970 Charger is on May 5th, so don't miss it. If you want to get in on either of them, link is in the description down below, tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I got some breaking news, some inside information on the 2028 Jeep Grand Cherokee. We're going to talk about this in the WL platform. They are, as of this weekend, coming up right now at DACM, they are installing new equipment in the body shop. Now, I know people, I already know right now someone's like, this motherfucker. I know somebody in Stellantis Security is like, this son of a bitch. But yeah, so they're installing new equipment in the body shop. It's, how do I say this without putting shit out? They're going to start building 2028 pilots this summer for the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And the equipment that's being installed is to support this launch. The equipment is going to modify the engine rails and front end to accommodate the 3.0 Hurricanes and, say it with me, the Hemi. Oh yeah, the Hemi. So, the current WL platform can't house the long inline six. That's why it's coming with the 2.0, right? They're also installing new roof line equipment as well as getting 6 new roof designs. Damn. Now they have 2 rows, 3 rows, sunroof, panoramic, and solid roofs. Those are all the different roofs that this Cherokee is going to have. And there are significant design changes coming to 28 models. Now, the weird news is DACM is not getting any of the Hemi optioned vehicles. So it looks like Jefferson is going to produce the Hemi version only. And they said that they're doing this to reduce complexity in the plants. Look, man, and here's the thing. I heard this from 5 different people today in different positions within the company. Security, people on the ground, and people way up top. Yeah. So, that's interesting. New roof designs, new rails under the hood, new engine rails. So we're going to get a Hemi in the Cherokee in 2028. And it looks like we're going to get a 3.0 Hurricane in the Cherokee in 2028. I think that's interesting news. And evidently a ton of different roofs. Huh. Well, you heard it here first. I just wanted to bring it to you. Anytime I get inside information and I'm able to corroborate it and verify it, I give it to you guys. And this is far enough out. I mean, they're gonna, if they're building pilots in 2028 this summer, wow, that's early, right? Because they're building pilots. Maybe it's not that early. They're building pilots to have for launch next summer, unless they're going to launch it like before August of 2020. Unless they're going to launch it before August. We'll see. But this is definitely interesting news. It does confirm a couple of things to me, that evidently we're getting a Hemi version of the Cherokee, which we heard about this before, but we haven't seen anything on paper or something that's in stone. So to see that Jefferson could be getting a Hemi version of the Cherokee is interesting, while DACM is getting the 2.0 and the 3.0 WL platforms. So we'll see what happens with it. I know it's definitely got to be good news for those of you guys that are Grand Cherokee fans or Jeep Cherokee fans. But I know it also means that if they do build a TrackHawk version of this Cherokee, that it's going to get built at Jefferson and not over at DACM. So let me know what you guys think about this inside info in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. This is the kind of stuff that I talk about when I drop stuff all the time. So when I talk about I know X, Y, and Z is coming, it's because I've seen a bunch of shit leading up to before I ever come out and say X, this, and this, and this is happening. And that's from some of my own internal work that I do to gather that intelligence. And then there's a lot of other stuff that comes in from people that work at the company, which I totally appreciate, by the way. Just be careful when you're sending me something. Just be very careful, because the company is actively trying to catch y'all sending me shit. They are trying to catch y'all, man. So be careful. Be careful. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.